If you're pregnant and you are starting to do research on what you want to pack in your bag specifically for your baby, I've made so many videos on what I packed for me. I'm happy to do another one if you want me to do that. You can just let me know. But in this one, stuff for your baby. This is my opinion. That always goes without saying. However, I really advise that you guys, if you haven't done a hospital tour or you haven't called up, to find out what your hospital is going to provide before you buy things and throw a bunch of stuff in your hospital bag that you're not going to need. Honestly, the less the better, in my opinion. It's just going to make it easier to get in and get out. Starting with the outfits, I will say things that are very easy to put on. They're so fragile when they're little. Of course, if you want to do that newborn photo shoot thing and you want real clothes, sure. But for the most part, zippers, things that are very easy to put on them. I would also bring multiple sizes just in case you don't know for sure what size your baby is going to be. Even if you've had 100 ultrasounds telling you your baby is going to be the world's largest baby, which is what they told me, and he came out perfectly average size. Okay, so maybe a preemie outfit, a newborn outfit, and maybe one for a little bit bigger, just to cover all bases. I would pack mittens, hats, and socks. They lose heat very easily, and that's so easy to throw in the bag anyway. I believe this goes without saying, but make sure you bring your car seat in the base. The hospital is not going to help you with this. They are literally going to wheel you out, take you to your car. They're going to make sure it's installed correctly before they let you go, but they will not touch that thing. It's a liability issue on their part. So just make sure that not only do you have those things, but you know how to install them and take them in and out, blah, blah, blah. I've made many videos on this as well. So if you want a refresher on my advice on the car seat, let me know. I would also bring baby nail file clipper situation. Other moms were not exaggerating when they said babies could potentially come out with full-on claws. Mine did. I was really happy to have the buffer versus the clippers because their hands are so small, and it just freaked me out, and whatever. It was easy to use. I would also bring a very lightweight muslin type blanket for the car ride home just to keep them cozy in case you have a longer commute as well. I would say bring a portable white noise machine, but you can probably just do white noise on like your phone, Spotify, whatever you use, and that works great. Okay, on to things that I packed that I didn't end up touching that I would just not bring. Diapers, wipes, diaper cream, burp cloths, bottles, formula if you choose to do that. I brought my pump. I didn't end up using that anyway, but even if I had wanted to, they had their own hospital grade pump available to use. So if you are wanting to pump, I would just bring flange inserts. But now we're getting into the territory of mom stuff, not baby stuff. So let's not get, okay, that's for me to just stay focused. My honest opinion is you really need less than you think. And if you really need something and you don't have it, your hospital probably will provide it to you, or your partner can run out and grab it for you. It's not the end of the world. That's my personal opinion. Also, pro tip, the less stuff you pack, the more space you have in your bag to bring home the things that the hospital is hopefully going to send you home with. I got so many diapers, so many wipes, so much postpartum supplies. Again, separate category, but yeah. Also, because I've gotten requests for this a million times, I do have a free hospital bag checklist. Everything's hyperlinked that I packed in my bag, available if you want it. You just put your email in. It's the only link on my page, second or third option down. It will email it to you. It's hyperlinked. You can use it as a physical list to check things off as you pack them in your bag if it's helpful. Okay? Okay. Good luck.